Now, there is a fundamental difference between creating a video and creating an ad. Most AI text to video tools were built to do anything and everything you want. But if you're running paid ads, there are 5 things that you need to consider before you even touch one of these tools. So in this video, I'm gonna show you those 5 things you must prioritize, as well as the 3 top tools out there. So when you're evaluating them, you know exactly what to look for. Let's get into it. Now, if you're evaluating any of these tools to create AI videos from text for ads, these are the 5 things that you must prioritize. Let's start with number 1. First, you need speed at scale. Ads fatigue faster and faster on every single platform like Meta, TikTok. If you're testing new creative every week, you need a way to generate dozens of variations quickly. Different hooks, different angles, different CTAs. That way you could find what's working and kill off what's not. Second, you're gonna need ad-specific formats generated quickly. So a 16:9 landscape video might be perfect for YouTube, but most platforms out there are gonna need vertical or square formats. So you're gonna need a tool that could optimize 9:16, 1:1, 16:9, and even 4:5. And you're gonna need all of that right out of the gate. Third, you're gonna need control over the first 3 seconds of the video. The hook is everything. It is the 80-20 rule of every ad you generate. You need to be able to test multiple opening lines, different visuals, and iterate fast. Fourth, you're gonna need product integration. General video tools are cool, but you're gonna need a way to add text, overlays, voiceovers, and add your products into the videos. Whether it's an item in your store or a SaaS dashboard, you need a way for the tool to make it so easy for you to feature what you're actually selling. Fifth and final, and this is probably just as important as everything else on the list, you need proven storytelling frameworks built for conversion. General video tools are not following any format for the best storytelling specifically for ads. So you need to look for a tool that actually uses the right frameworks to sell. For example, like a sell, hook, benefit, proof CTA structure, or a problem, agitate, solve template, or a before and after. The more the tool understands this as it's generating every part of what you need from text to video, the better the outcome is gonna be. Now, with those 5 criteria in mind, let's look at platforms that actually deliver. And we're starting off with number 1, Creatify. Creatify was built from the ground up for ad creation, and it delivers on all 5 of these criteria better than you'd expect. Let's start with how Creatify handles product input, because this is where it separates itself immediately from all the competition. With Creatify, you could start with just a product URL. Let's say you're selling a fitness tracker on Shopify. You paste the product link into Creatify, and the platform will automatically analyze the product, pull its images, extract key features, and generate the script for you. You're not manually uploading assets or typing out descriptions or copying and pasting and making sure you have the most relevant data. It will pull all the most relevant data from your landing page. And this is not just for products in your store. Yes, you could add a Shopify link, Amazon, Etsy, whatever. But if you have a SaaS product that you want to make ads for, you can do that, or an app, you could do that as well. And this is where Creatify delivers on the 5th criteria really well, the proven storytelling frameworks. Every script is generated by the AI script writer, which focuses on successful ad structure. So it opens with a hook that stops a scroll, communicates the benefits clearly, addresses what makes the product valuable, and ends with a direct CTA. And it's not just writing generic content. It's writing copy designed to convert using all the best frameworks. From there, Creatify will generate a video ad with an AI avatar, delivering the script, product visuals, and the entire video formatted for the platform you're advertising on. Which this brings us to the 2nd criteria, the ad-specific formats. So if you need it 9:16 for TikTok Reels or Shorts, you could get that, or 1:1, or 4:5, or 16:9 for YouTube. So it'll take your text from your product URL and turn it into an ad. And if you want to create an ad from scratch, you can do that as well. You can generate ads, optimize it for every platform in any media mix that you want, all with doing it at scale. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. And we talked about speed being very important. They have another feature called batch mode. Let's say you want to test out 5 different hooks for that fitness tracker ad that we created earlier. Well, in Creatify, you can use batch mode to generate all 5 variations simultaneously. Different opening lines, if you want to do different avatars, different CTAs, and have them ready in minutes. And if you want to make even more formats, you could do that as well. So you could iterate on hooks, you could iterate on variations, you could iterate on size, and you could do it all at scale. And just one more note, Creatify has a library of over 1,500 different AI avatars. That means you can match every video with the right type of persona for the target audience. And with Creatify, you can actually launch all of your ads within the platform, whether it's Meta, TikTok, or Accent. You can go from text to a published campaign all inside the tool. Use that first link down below in the description to get started today. Next up, we have HeyGen. HeyGen is a general video tool with some flexibility for shorter content. The avatars are high quality and you can create custom avatars for brand consistency. But when you look at the 5 criteria we just covered, HeyGen does fall short in some key areas. Let me explain. So when it comes to product input, HeyGen does not have a URL to video workflow, so you're gonna manually have to upload product images, descriptions, and build everything from scratch every time. That means if you're running ad campaigns for multiple products, that's a lot of repetitive work that you're gonna have to do again and again. When it comes to storytelling frameworks, HeyGen gives you a script field and assumes you will know what to write, but there's no built-in guidance for crafting hooks, structuring benefit-driven copy, or following proven ad framework. You're going to be starting from a blank page each time. Now, they do support different types of formats, whether it's 9:16 or 1:1, so it can handle the second criteria perfectly well. And you could generate videos relatively quickly, which is going to help with testing. But when it comes down to it, you will have to generate all those videos one by one. So you can create multiple videos at the same time, but there is no streamlined system for generating 20 variations of the same video with different hooks, CTAs, or avatars in one workflow. You definitely have control over the opening line, so you have control over the first 3 seconds, but there is no feature that generates multiple hook variations for you to test. Now, HeyGen does a great job with long format videos if you need that, but you don't really use that for ads. So if you need a general video platform trying to serve multiple use cases, HeyGen is a great option. But if you are looking just for ads, I don't recommend it at the top. Next up is Synthesia. And this is probably one of the most well-known AI platforms out there because they are excellent at what they're designed for, which specifically is corporate communication, training videos, and internal content. So they have professional avatars, clean backgrounds, and polished aesthetics, as well as the avatars feel very realistic. But when you evaluate it against those 5 criteria for ad creation, again, it does fall short. You could add in images as overlays. When it comes to storytelling frameworks, Synthesia is built for informational scripts, not conversion-focused copy. The templates they have are designed for explainer videos and presentations, so they're not going to be focused in on a hook benefit CTA structure that moves quickly through the content. When it comes to ad formats, you can adjust the aspect ratios, but the templates and avatars are optimized for corporate content, not scroll-stopping vertical ads. And since they're assuming you're creating longer format videos, if you do need to generate a 15-second ad variation with different hooks, the structure doesn't support that effectively. So yes, their AI avatars are very realistic, but when it comes down to actually creating ads and around their pricing model, it also is going to reflect this longer format content. So Synthesia charges based on video minutes per month, which makes sense for teams creating a few polished videos. But for performance marketers who are going to be testing dozens of short form concepts and variations, the model is going to get expensive fast. So here are the key differences. Yes, all of these tools offer text to video ad creation, but HeyGen and Synthesia are video generation platforms, where Creatify is an ad creation platform, and those are just not the same thing. So if you're running paid traffic and your goal is performance, more clicks, lower CPAs, higher ROAS, then Creatify is built for your use case. You could click that first link down below in the description to get started today. Thank you for watching, and make sure to check out the video on the screen to learn more about how you could leverage Creatify to grow your brand.